Hi, my name is Gina Lorenzo from Body Synergy Personal Training, and I'd like to welcome you to another segment of From the Weight Room. Today we're going to be addressing two questions. The first one is from Debbie from Cleveland, Ohio. And what Debbie wants to know is, okay, summer's coming, I want my arms to look great, I want my legs to look great. Basically, I want my whole body to look great, is what she said. But I really don't want to spend a lot of time working out. Okay, Debbie. Well, we do have a few tricks you can use, but you won't have to work out for a long period of time, but you do have to be consistent with it. So great arms, I'm going to show you some of the exercises that are more effective. And I'm just going to grab one weight here. Actually, I'll show with both first. For biceps, you do wide angle bicep curls. So you come up and you squeeze your hands behind you and you come down. And you exhale as you come up and down. So you see there's a wide angle. If I show you up close what that does to your bicep, my arm is out. When I come up, you'll see as I turn my wrist in how it engages the bicep at a different angle. Okay, so you're down, come up, squeeze, turn it in, come up, squeeze, turn it in. I love those for biceps. Because it gives you that nice kind of cut and definition, and along with some great shoulder exercises, you're set. As far as shoulder exercises go, I love shoulders. You want to work all three heads of the muscle, so I like to start with bent over flies that way, so that you're working the back of the shoulder. Side laterals or overhead press to work the cap of the shoulder, and then front raises I think are the best in my opinion for working the front part of the shoulder. Next thing I would do for triceps is pretty classic overhead extensions and kickbacks. The other exercise I love to do are dips. Because you get to use your own body weight, but if you are really good at doing dips already, you just grab a weight, put it in your lap, and do your dips with that. For legs, the best exercises that I can tell you about, that you probably know about if you're exercising, are squats and lunges. The one thing I would want to bring to your attention is when you are squatting, I'm going to do it from the side so that you can see. You want to come down and your hips push out, and again, your knees are not shooting past your toes. Your knees are in alignment, and so the hips are back, weight is through your heels. When you push up, you squeeze through the heels. So it's down and squeeze up. Next one is lunge position. Lunges are kind of the same thing as far as, the heel position. When you come down, your weight is through your heels. You're not letting your knee shoot past your toes. When you come up, you squeeze. You keep the front leg slightly bent. Okay, so you're not coming up and extending, straightening the leg. Down, push through the heel, up, squeeze the back, feel the tightness in the quad and the hip. Okay, exhale as you come up, inhale as you go down. So those are the quick fixes. If you want to really add some cool stuff, between your sets, throw in a few cardio bursts so that you get an interval thing going on. And I do that when I don't have a lot of time. So maybe about 20, 30-minute workout. Always remember to warm up and always remember to stretch when you're done. All right? The next question was from Christine of Simi Valley, California. And her question was, what foods should you avoid while you're dieting and exercising? I happen to know Christine, and Christine is getting ready for a wedding. And so, I hate to say this because, when you're getting ready for a special event, particularly like a wedding, you're having bridal showers, bachelorette parties, things like that. So it's hard for me to even bring this up, but alcohol is probably one of the number one things that I would say to get rid of. When you're really concentrating on losing weight. In moderation, yeah, but if you have a deadline and you really are trying to stick to it, I would say avoid the alcohol because it slows down your metabolism. You lose your inhibition in more ways than one, but you wind up eating more because you're not thinking about it. So you end up chubby with a lampshade on your head. That can't be good. It would be fun, but that can't be good. All right. So yeah, that's one of the main things that I would avoid. The other things that I would avoid are simple carbs. I try to avoid them all the time anyway. I don't eat white flours, I don't eat white pastas, I don't eat white breads. Everything I eat is whole grain or whole wheat, but I prefer more of the lots of grains and lots of fiber. And another good rule of thumb is to always eat a rainbow, as they say. And what that means is to always have a bunch of different colors in your plate, because then you know you're getting things from different food groups. So that's pretty much what I would say. Anything in moderation is okay once you're on a maintenance plan, but if you're really kind of struggling and you're trying to trying to reach a goal, you're going to have to be pretty strict about it. So good luck with that. And I want to thank you again for joining me from another segment of From the Weight Room. Till next time, bye.